Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Fury War. Nothing changed for Fury War in 8.2 other than the fact that it's still better than Arms. Arms did get about a 5% damage increase. Their Ren got buffed, their Mortal Strike got buffed. I think their Mortal Strike got buffed, that might be wrong. I know like all of their abilities other than Mortal Strike got buffed. I don't want to put out false information out there, but I do it half the time anyway, so what's one more video, I guess, really? Anyway, we're running in here. Let's flash my talents real quick. Pause the video because I'm not gonna talk about this because I'm wondering, guys. Do you guys want me to record a Battleground on Fury and then just? Oh wait, hold on. I got something for this. There we go. And now we run away. Anyway, do you guys want me to record a Battleground on Fury and then not voice over it and then voice over it after and then just kind of explain my thoughts behind everything and why I'm doing certain things? I don't care about your opinion. I'm going to do it anyway, but we're doing a live commentary first anyway. So, we're going to be doing that for a lot of classes, and then I think now that 8.2 is out, where you can probably just make really, really, really high quality, almost as if it's made by Blizzard, class guides. So, those are going to be great. I'm sure I'll have infinite voice cracks in those, because I always do, just like in all my videos, even though recently my, my voice cracks to video ratio has gone down a little bit, but it's still existent. So, that needs to stop. Anyway, Fury Warrior. Always good. Always better than Arms in my opinion, just because you can heal yourself, unlike Arms, where you just go in defensive stance and then you just die a little bit more slowly whenever you pop defensives as an Arms Warrior. Which kind of sucks, but I'd say their damage is a little bit more consistent. I was gonna say, I really trinketed that, and I have a horrible habit of trinketing stuff that's a fear as a warrior. And then I realized, hold on, let me kill that counter-strike so I don't kill myself. Clear his throat in the middle of a video. Anyway. Wow, I really lost my train of thought in about 2 seconds. Oh yeah, fears and using it on accident. I'm always known to just trinket a fear as a warrior, and in that one instance I was feared, and I actually didn't have my Berserker range up, so it was a complete waste. That one little window. Does this clear snares from me? I don't think it does. I'll Battle Shout just because. Slow. I don't want to just heroic leap towards him, but I will if I have to. If I had Blade Storm here, it'd just be my wet dream, to be honest. There's so many goddamn people. Now, like, some would argue I should probably be using Whirlwind to apply AoE damage to everyone. And to that I say, you're right. I should be doing that, but I don't. It's a Battleground. I don't give a shit about Battlegrounds. A lot of people think I don't know. Maybe they just think I'm a tryhard and try the hardest in Battlegrounds, which, I mean, I do to the point where I try super hard just to top the meters, because that's all that matters in life. But, I don't know. We're just gonna abandon that pally. Come back, Shadow Priest. God, you almost get that heal. No, I was gonna say we'll just heroic leap in, but that's just getting rid of one of my gap closers. If there's Berserking there, I'd probably be really happy, but that's just an illusion, isn't it? Okay, I'll take the warrior, whatever. Ooh, my fucking health, holy shit. That is the... Yeah, I can see Arms got buffed a little bit. My god, that was kind of terrifying. We're gonna fear that just because I don't want this guy to get a cast off. And then we Stormbolt it, and now we Blade Storm to cleave the both of them, and even though we don't hit the Warlock, who was our main target there. Interrupt the Chaos Bolt again. Reasons I like melee over casters. Right there. It's just, it is so awfully annoying if you're just a caster and you can't get a cat. Did you just Cyclone my target? Macalfa? How could you? Especially as soon as I used Siegebreaker too, he just Cycloned him, man. I've never felt so discouraged in my life before. I'm lagging a little bit. Not horribly. Once my input lag, at least it's not EU servers. Yeah, on EU servers, I literally... on EU servers, I had a ping of 200 at most times. 300 when it's really bad, and then 400 when it's just unbearable. About to lose mid. Do I have a glider? If I have a glider, I'll use it. I really don't have one. No way. I get those all... Don't you get those from lockboxes? I don't know. Anyway, I got a coral lockbox as well. I forgot to mention that if it's worth mentioning for some reason. I don't like any of this. Just don't throw a counter-strike down. I'll be happy. How did that Siegebreaker not hit like the 10 people next to me? That's the real shame of World of Warcraft. Not Greater Pyro. Not the Change Lightning Lasso. But the fact that Siegebreaker has a range of about 2 inches. We're going to use Enraged Regen here. We're going to have to use Hellstone as well. Kind of shitting myself right now. Okay, we're good again. Hello, Warlock. I was going to say, I think I Stormbolted the wrong guy. But we got lucky. Interrupt that. Oh, you juked me. Either you juked me, or that was a really late interrupt. We'll just fear all those people. Go back in here. Go back on the warrior. That's an arms warrior that won't have self-heals to heal with. Outstanding. Use Commanding Shout just because I'm pretty low. Get some health back. I want to check my healing after this. If I don't check my healing, just feel free to yell at me in the comments. Also, if I never show talents in a video, just yell at me in the comments, please. I need to really get good at showing my talents, and in general, because I'm just the worst World of Warcraft player known to man. I've only played this for a fucking decade. That's weird to think. That's not weird to think about. It's depressing to think about that I've played this game for a decade. But yeah, you know, I'd say time investment well spent in my opinion. But I mean, if you like video games, yeah. If you like video games and you spend a decade playing WoW, then you're goddamn right. That was the best decade of my life. And it sure was. Only when it was before Cataclysm, though. Which, I mean, like, halfway through is when Cataclysm came out through that decade. I don't know. Game really dropped off after Cataclysm for me. Fun-wise. But I still have fun. But just, like, maybe it's because I was young, too. I feel like when you look at everything as a young person, you're just kind of, like, you're so much more positive and you just have a lot more enjoyment out of it. I think that's a big reason why I thought the game was like the bee's knees in Wrath of the Lich King, because I was 14, 13, I don't even remember when it came out. I was a young lad back in that day. Now I'm a 21-year-old just sitting in my room playing video games just for a living. Lol. Dreams do come true. Let's cleave 3 people with that. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Something along those lines. If you want to stream WoW and play WoW for a career, then you kind of just gotta do it. There's no way around it. There's no degree that you can get where you're like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber now. I mean, technically, you could go into, like, I guess graphic design and video production for sick edits, just absolutely monstrous, disastrous edits, and to make banners for streamers, I guess. Those would be the 2 majors to go in, but other than that, you just kind of gotta wing it, talk to yourself in a room, and you eventually get kind of good at it. I guess we'll join the jump group here. Hey, warrior. How are you? Well, I hope. I'm your best friend, Fury Warrior. Coming right at you. With lots of bloodthirst, lots of rampages, and just 10 times more damage than arms. I really don't think arms, pure damage-wise, if you can just sit on a target the whole time, I don't think arms will ever be super competitive. If you just have 100% uptime, the real reason I'd say people play arms in Arena is for the healing reduction, and then the fact that you only have to press 1 button to get off about 70% of your damage, which is Deep Wounds and Mortal Strike. I don't know. Arms is weird. It's in a weird spot right now. I like how not Fell Hunters, I called that guy Fell Hunter, holy shit. I feel like I'm an 80-year-old, man. I'm just not, like, getting names right at all. I'm calling my fucking mage a warlock. My brain's just straight up turning to mush. I didn't believe my mom when she said, you play all those video games, you'll be retarded. And look at me now. I'm getting there. I'm getting there pretty fast. Is it worth to go on? Why not? Why not? He's gonna die from Touch of Death here anyway. It's my Tinder line. Works every goddamn time. Always get the mom's numbers. It's the real goal. It's all part of the master plan. Is there a healer? God, as soon as we pop cooldowns, man, that's just unfortunate. Another? Okay. I'm shitting myself, dude. That was really bad. That's how you don't want to play Fury. That was really... Is that a battle standard? I can't, like... There's this weird trait. It's not a weird trait, it's a normal trait, but... There's that one trait that summons a banner. I always get it confused. I hope those Fell Lances aren't for me, but I'm 90% sure they are. Even though I'm just healing directly through them. Okay, back onto the banner talk. I can't tell the difference between those Alliance battle standards that increase health and the flag banners that get placed from the trait. There's a trait that plants a banner. Just look it up if you don't believe me, but it gives you intellect and max health. Is it depressing that I know that off the top of my head? A little bit. It's probably because I'm always hunting for decent traits, because traits can arguably either make or break a spec. There's a lot of specs that I guess require certain traits. Feral Druid being one of them. Feels bad. Of course, Feral Druids will always be asshole until they give it Mangle again, though, so... You just take my berserking. Whatever. 40 Conquest, 700 Honor. I like this. I really like the Screen Blizzard. Round of applause. 1.4 million healing. I healed as much as a Windwalker. And then 5 million damage. Not bad. Let me know if you guys want to see me record the video like so, and then look at it after, and then explain what I'm doing. This would probably work a lot better with Arena. And if you guys want to see Arena like that, then let me know. But Battlegrounds will have to do until 2 weeks from now, because that's when Arena Seasons comes out again. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing. Check out the Twitch channel, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every night, mostly. I'll see you guys next time.